I'll chase you
past the moon,
past the moon.
blast off with my hoe after you.
After you, I'll chase you. I'll chase you.
All right, so check this out. We all make mistakes, right? When life happens, we don't always do the right things or say the right things, even though we love God, right? And we get that. But with that said, I would like to ask you a question. What do you run to? In Romans chapter 3, Paul references the Old Testament, where God is expressing his anger towards his people. One of the things he mentions, which is in verse 13, he says, they rush to commit murders. So God is expressing his strong displeasure for those who have so little disregard for his will and for his people. Because not only do you disobey God, but you do so hastily. It implies that you don't attempt to abstain or refrain from it. You don't attempt to resist it or to find an alternative. You don't even wrestle or fight with the idea of it, but instead you let it become your default. It's your first reaction. You look for opportunities to do it. What do you run to? Are you running from lust? Are you resisting flesh? Or are you quick with the sin trigger? Are you quick to be boastful? Are you quick to pettiness, to be full of pride? Are you quick to throw hate and shade at others? Are you on the prowl for lustful interactions? What are you running to? Listen, none of us are perfect, and we will all make mistakes while he is perfecting us, right? And God has grace for that. But God also has a huge problem when we sin reckless. We all know the first half of Romans. Therefore now there is no condemnation. And we know that part, and we love that part. But it also says, for those that walk after the spirit and not after the flesh. So if you are making mistakes while pursuing the spirit, no condemnation. However, if you are being flesh-led, you are in serious trouble with your spiritual father. The only way we can get to a place where we aren't quick to sin is by spending time with God, allowing him to renew our minds and our spirit constantly. He's got more for you. You should chase that.